Hello everyone! Welcome to another Pick a Card reading. This will be what are our predictions for July 2020? What do we need to know? What do we need to focus on? What sort of things are kind of coming up in the consciousness for us to pay attention to? I selected as you can see, a vast array of different cards that we're going to be picking and choosing from tarot and oracle cards, and we're just gonna put them all together, see what flows, see what comes up for us. I think we're gonna have 3 separate piles, possibly 4. We'll see what Spirit has to say as I am shuffling the cards. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle these and we'll jump right into it. So again, these are July predictions. So I just want to say a quick hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new, hi, how are you? It's really great to meet you. And if you're returning, hello, welcome back. It's great to have you again. We're seriously growing so fast. I can't even believe it. So thank you very, very much. And if you guys want to book a personal reading with me, of course, as always, the link is down below. All right, so we got a lot of cards here. Let's get shuffling. All right, I just want you to take a minute, really pay attention to the cards here. Take a few deep breaths, pause it if you need to, and really, really look at the cards. What's drawing to you? We have our little Ganesha here, an owl, and a piece of malachite. So, I'll give you a minute, a few deep breaths, and pick your pile. Hello, group 1. You have chosen the cute, wonderful, wise rhodonite owl. Okay, so this is your July predictions for 2020. So let's see right off the hop what we have. We have the 4 of Cups, Emperor, and let's pick another one of these. The Empress. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Okay, now, with the Emperor, the Empress, and the 4 of Cups in between here, right off the bat, those of you who are single, there's somebody in your peripheral, could be in a friend group, could be an acquaintance. There is somebody that you're not seeing. There's somebody you're not paying attention to who is a great partner for you. Okay? They are your match. Okay? Yeah, you're missing. You're not seeing them. It's like you're not registering them as a valid partner. right? Maybe you've just never thought of them that way, or maybe you're so caught in the I'm looking for love that you're not seeing what's right in front of you. Okay, so just make sure when it comes to that you single people, you are paying attention to the whole picture and you're not having a certain idea in your head and missing out. Okay, now for those of you who are partnered, or this doesn't apply to, I want you to pay close attention, because there is something in July that comes up that is going to require the very epitome of a balance between your masculine energy and your feminine energy, because everybody has both. Okay, so July is going to be an amazing time. You're going to feel empowered. You're going to feel strong. You're very creative. It's a very fertile month in regards to ideas and opportunities, but you need to be able to see them and harness that. Okay, so for July, group 1, what I really want you to pay attention to is making sure that you are living a nice balance between your masculine and your feminine. Okay, it's very easy to get caught up in things like work and money and kind of really go for our masculine. So if you tend to skew more this side, I want you to search out, right? Look for this cup. I want you to search out opportunities to be creative, nurturing, free-flowing, kind of a freer spirit. Okay, I want you to search that out. Whereas if you're the opposite of that, and perhaps you are more creative and in that sort of feminine mindset or what have you, I want you to look for the opposite: grounding, owning your power, right? Opportunities for you to do that. Perfect setting. Yes. See how she's painting? Creativity? I love it. Okay, so let's just see what this comes up in regards to. Yes. Okay. We have a perfect setting here. Okay. July is going to be a great month for change. Okay. We have the 6 of Swords and we have the 7 of Swords. Okay. You're done with that, the sneaking around. You're done with the, deceiving yourself into living a life that's not authentic for you. Okay, you are going to see, once you're balanced here in that masculine and feminine, and July is that perfect, like it says, perfect setting for you to be able to master that balance, then you're moving away from things. Okay, you're sick of not being your authentic self. You're gonna let all those things that are preventing you, that are holding you back from being your true self, you're letting them fall away and you're completely moving on from it. Be true to your heart, yes. Just like we just said, right? July is the month where you focus on you, right? Get out in nature, have fun, right? Don't take yourself too seriously. Listen to what your higher self is trying to tell you, right? And moving away from anything that doesn't resonate with you anymore. Okay, a lot of things are going to be falling down the wayside in July. Be true to your heart and let it happen. Lightning. Sacred wisdom. Yes. For some of you, it's going to be like, it's going to be a little, how do I put this? It's going to take you a little bit to find your balance, okay? Like we said, you're kind of not seeing it, right? You're not seeing how you can balance it, but it's all of a sudden going to be like, boom, right? Like lightning hits you. It's going to be like that instant, I got it, all right? And then the downloads are going to come, okay? The sacred wisdom. July is going to be it's not just an intuitive month. July is going to be a fucking game changer for you, okay? It's going to be insane, okay? It's like you strike that balance, it clicks, you start living from your heart, and then boom, all the change comes, all the downloads are coming. Downloads from your higher self, from the universe, whatever you want to call it. It's like going to be such an awakening for you. Like it's going to be like a jolt, okay? The devil. 5 of Wands. 5 of Cups. Okay, you are gonna fight this tooth and nail, group 1. You're gonna fight it tooth and nail. You're going to, like I said before, some of you are gonna find it a little bit difficult to find the balance, right? Because with the 5 of Wands here and the 5 of Cups, it's like you're fighting yourself. Okay, 5 of Wands, it's like conflict and confusion and just, you know, like this. But it's all within your head. It's all within your own self, okay? The 5 of Cups is like, oh, look at the life that I want that I don't have, okay? Looking down at what you don't have, when in reality, you have lots of things going in your favor and standing behind you. But with the devil here, I see that you're so stuck in your own mind and listening to those negative thoughts and the reasons why you can't have this crazy epiphany, awakening, whatever you want to call it. You're looking at all the things and listening to all the things that are preventing that. Okay? So it's like you're addicted to your own negative thought pattern and you don't quite know how to break out. So, the easiest thing we can do, again, with the masculine and feminine here, is if you tend to be more on the masculine side, flip it and just make yourself do things that you don't necessarily want to do. And then the things will start falling away, and bam, everything falls into place. So be very, very cognizant of your mind, what your thoughts are telling you. Okay, you're going to have to interrupt your own patterns quite a bit this month. 3 of Pentacles. You're working towards this, okay? You are building a brand new life. I want you to also pay attention with who's around you and what they're telling you, what the narrative is, okay? What friends are there? Who are you listening to? Are they positive or are they negative? Okay, so when you're talking about building your future, pay attention who you're building it with. Okay. Change. Well, we just talked about that. You're walking that fine line in the month of July. Okay. This is a transition month for you. Again, Hedge Witch, Herb Wisdom, Secrets, Hidden Lore. Let's see what your other one you have is. The Green Man, Initiative, Fertilization, and Action. Okay, so again, right off the hop, what do I see? Masculine, feminine, God, Goddess energy. Okay, so make sure that you are really paying attention in July here to your intuition. Okay, there is like we talked about those downloads, there's messages coming in for you through your intuition, okay? Secrets, right? Like, pay attention to the moon cycles and how you're feeling around them, okay? Because things are going to be slowly being revealed to you, right? Now, when I see Herb Wisdom, like, if that's something that you're interested in, pick up a book, look on the internet, kind of do some research as to you know, how maybe you can use those to get in balance. Tea is a good, they're showing me tea. Maybe find a nice, like I said, if you tend to be more masculine, find tea, make a tea with more feminine herbs in it. You know, just whatever you need to do to strike that balance. Now, we have the masculine here as well. Initiative, action, fertilization, okay? If you have an idea, make sure that you're making an action plan. Okay, pay attention, right? Because you cannot have like that dreamy side, but if you're not taking any action towards it, you can't move forward. Okay, so again, this is all about changing and striking that balance. Masculine, feminine, masculine, feminine. Okay, big message for you. Let spirit be your guide. I love it. Get out of your head. Okay, follow your heart. And just trust. And then boom. Here it comes, right? That wisdom from spirit. Those downloads, the secrets, the messages, right? Absolutely beautiful. Observation. Mastery. Good, beautiful. So, observation, pay attention. What side do you live more in, your masculine, feminine, and how can you master the balance? Okay. Some of you may need to start, you know, a meditation process. And I mean, a meditation doesn't have to be, you know, chants and, you know, sitting cross-legged on a bed or on the floor, whatever it is. For you, maybe it's going for a walk in nature, you know, where you can just let your thoughts come up and let them fall away, right? Acknowledge them, let them fall away, looking at them with no judgment. Okay? That's what I want you to do. Observe the thoughts and see what comes in. Don't necessarily buy into them, but notice, are they more positive? Are they more negative, right? With that devil card we had up here earlier, tells me there's a lot of negative thoughts in there kind of rolling around. You need to pay attention. Okay? Don't let that overtake your life. Peaceful resolution. You will hit your balance, okay? You will. If you do the work and you pay attention, you are going to have that nice balance, and then your change is going to come and propel you forward. Okay? So July for you, Group 1, is a very transformative month. Very, very transformative. I'm very, very excited for you. This is so fucking cool. So fucking cool. All right, Group 1, that's what I have for you for July. Let me know in the comments, you know, if this resonated for you. Are you looking forward to it? Yeah, let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Hello, Group 2. You chose the Malachite. All right, let's see what July has in store for you. All right, let's start with the Sun. Awesome. Good things coming your way in July. Very, very good. All right. Queen of Wands. 5 of Cups. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So right off the hop, what I'm seeing here, Group 2, is people are drawn to you this month. Okay. They're drawn to you, your personality. Okay. You're going to have influence this month. Okay. The sun shines upon you. So good things happen to you this month. It's very important though, with this 5 of Cups energy, because the 5 of Cups we tend to not be grateful when we're in the 5 of Cups energy. We tend to look at what we don't have, not at what we do. Okay, so it's very, very important that this month you are paying attention to all the good things that you have, okay? And that you're grateful for it and you truly feel that gratitude, okay? Very, very important. Queen of Cups. It's going to be a very intuitive month for you. It's going to be a very emotional month for you, okay? Which is why it's going to be very easy for you to fall into that Five of Cups energy, kind of looking at what you don't have, not at what you have standing. So make sure that you don't fall into the trap because you have so many good things coming for you that you might choose to not see, okay? Three of Swords. Yeah. Let's do this here. Three of Swords. If you're choosing to look at all the things that you don't have and you kind of spiral into that, you're going to cause yourself nothing but heartache. Okay? This does not have to be a reality in July. Okay? You can actively choose not to buy into that, because the sun tells me that July is going to be an amazingly good month for you. But it's all about what you're choosing your mindset to be and which emotions you're giving into. Okay? We have numerology, precision. Okay? We have the Animal Kingdom and unconditional love. Okay. So let's start with this. Let's start with the precision, okay? This is telling me that the universe is asking you to be very, very specific and very clear of what you want. Okay, so if you're kind of stuck in this Three of Swords, Five of Hearts, or Five of Cups, sad energy, all right, you're not being precise about what you want. You're just kind of wallowing, okay? So the universe is asking you for the month of July, tells me that this is a good manifesting month for you, okay? Be very, very clear about what you're asking for and just believe that it'll happen and let it be. The other thing it's telling me is I want you to pay very, very close attention to numbers you're seeing, okay? Like for instance here, 111, 111, 333, right? Like repeating numbers. Pay attention to when you're seeing those, okay? Those are messages from the universe. The universe is going to be talking to you through numbers in July, group 2, okay? So make sure that you're paying attention, all right? And you're not missing things. We have the Animal Kingdom and unconditional love, okay? Okay, so 2 different messages here kind of go together, kind of not. So what you need to do is you need to find that unconditional love within yourself, for yourself, okay? Once you have that, you aren't going to be needing approval or love from other people, okay? Even though we have this Queen of Wands here and people are going to be drawn to you, the reason they're going to be really drawn to you is because you're going to be exuding this love, this confidence of yourself. And once you love and accept yourself, it'll be so surprising for you to see how others follow suit, okay? What you think of yourself is what you're projecting and what other people are going to see and feel, okay? Same over here with the Animal Kingdom. This is your personal power, okay? Harness that. What kind of animal spirit speaks to you? Okay, we do have an animal spirit card that I'll pull next and see what message we have there. But for some of you, you may need to go in and just kind of do some meditating and find your animal spirit guide. Okay? harness that this month. Okay, the personal power, and really harness that. Find out who your spirit animal guide is, because there's a message here for you. The other thing I have to say, some of you need to find yourself a familiar, like a pet. We have the animal kingdom and we have unconditional love side by side. That tells me that maybe somebody, maybe it's just one of you, or maybe it's all of you. I don't know. A pet, okay? Find yourself a pet. The pet will give you that unconditional love. Yeah. It's like you're going to be finding your familiar. Okay? That little animal soul that's meant to be with you, okay? Like I said, that's probably just for like maybe one or two of you. But if an animal comes into your life, pay attention, okay? Now, I'm curious, where's that animal card? Because I want to see what... Ooh, cool. Okay, Flamingo Spirit, embrace the in-between. All right, work on, perhaps some of you, perhaps you can do it through meditation. Some of you might be doing this through dream work, like lucid dreaming, okay? July is a very good month for you, Group 2, to kind of walk between worlds. Okay, we kind of talked about how Spirit's going to be talking to you through numbers, okay? This is also a good time just to, like, talk. All right, like I said, some of you might need to go into a meditative state. Some of you may just find yourself feeling a lot. You might be able to feel that connection around you, whether it be spirit, or you feel your ancestors around you, or spirit guides, whatnot. Okay, you're going to be very, very spiritually inclined that way. So July is a great month for walking between worlds. Okay, the veil is going to be thin for you. It's going to be very easy. So know that, okay? Stillness, pause, delicacy, healer, nourishment, nurture. Okay, yes. Very, very cool. All right, Group 2. So what these cards are telling you is it's okay if you need to take a break. Okay? You have some things that you need to heal, particularly when I see this healer card with the unconditional love. That is you looking at your past traumas from childhood, breakups, whatever it is, and kind of seeing how it's still affecting you, all right? And kind of healing that so that you can love yourself unconditionally, okay? Meanwhile, we also have that pause, that stillness, all right? There's a delicacy in that. So make sure that you are taking that time out and doing that work, right? Doing that healing, looking at those traumas, making time for that. And because I see this in between, it's going to be very easy for you to recognize. Okay, you may not think so, but if you actually stop and allow yourself to pause and take a minute, it's going to be easy for you to see and recognize and begin the healing process to give you that unconditional love, okay? Very, very cool. Okay. 5 of Coins energy. There's that lack again. Be very, very careful you're not buying into that. Some of you might be feeling very, very lonely this month. Again, going back to finding that companionship, that love within yourself, so you don't need to get it elsewhere, even though people will be drawn to you anyway. Okay, some of you might find yourself in a group of people and still feel very, very lonely. Okay, you need to find that within yourself. The Star, again, healing, renewal, the Hermit, the pause. Okay, look at this. Let's flip this here. These cards could not go better with these, okay? Healer, nourishment, nurture. The Star is all about that healing, hope, renewal, walking between worlds, spiritual, grounding, right? Like reality and spirit world. That all goes together. Stillness, pause, Hermit, taking the time, taking a time out, going within. I mean, this is beautiful. Beautiful. We have be gentle with yourself. Yes. Be very gentle with yourself. Especially particular because we are going to be doing some healing and looking at things this month. I mean, it's all going in your favor. Things are good for you. We had the Sun card right off the bat. We know that. Okay? But take your time. All right? Don't push yourself. Vulnerable. I have such a hard time with this word. Vulnerability. Oh my God. Vulnerability. There we go. We said it. Yeah. Okay, vulnerability is a lot to do with, we have these fives, right? 5 of Cups, 5 of Coins. It's allowing yourself to be vulnerable, but not seeing it as a weakness, right? We're going to use that. We're going to transmute it into your personal power. So don't think of this as weak. Or don't look down on it. This is very powerful. Okay? So allow yourself to feel those things. Eight of Wands. Change, baby. You are shifting. Change is coming in quick. Once you do this work in July, things are going to move for you. You are going to be shifting, ascending upwards, okay? Your vibration is going to be raising. Now, with that, do remember that things will be falling away as well. Okay? Change is all-encompassing. So, I mean, this month, we're getting ahead of ourselves. This month is all about walking that in between, harnessing your power, having that unconditional love for yourself, healing past traumas, right? Taking that time for you. And then your change comes in. Okay? So think of this more at the end of the month once you've kind of started that breakthrough. Yes, Ace of Cups. You are getting so many blessings from the freaking universe, right? They're talking to you through numbers. Pay attention. It is going to lead you to that feeling, that unconditional love for yourself. All the good things with the Sun card here. Just like it's going to be blessing after blessing after blessing. Hot damn, group 2. Hot damn. Mystical. Yes. Very magical time for you. This is like, if I had to pick a word for you, this month would be mystical. It is mystical. It is a mystical month for you. Magic is happening. Okay? Things are happening. Like, it's just so cool. They're showing me, like my guides are showing me a hallway, and it's like in the hallway, all the way around it is nothing but like fog, okay? And it's like you're moving through that into this amazing new life, okay? So cool. Okay, let's see what the angels have to say for you. Yes! Yes, you are on the right path. Do this. Do this, group 2. So cool. You're going to change your life so significantly. July is the month to do it. Mystical, magical. Very cool. Very cool. All right, group 2, let me know in the comments what you think. Does this resonate? How do you feel about this? How is it going for you? Do you find yourself doing the work? Is it working for you? What change is coming in? I would love, 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 love to hear it. Thank you so much for watching, group 2, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hello, group 3. Welcome to your July 2020 predictions. You chose Ganesha. Very cool. All right, so here's our predictions. What's coming in for you, July? What do you need to focus on, etc., etc. Okay. Let's start with this. Ooh, Knight of Wands. 2 of Cups. Ace of Swords. 3 of Cups. Okay, 3 of Swords. Okay. So right off the bat, group 3 with you, I see it has a lot to do with your relationships. Right off the hop. Okay? I feel like this heartache, you're letting go of this. This is a thing of the past, okay? We have our Knight of Wands coming in. Right off the hop, okay? This is bringing in change. This is bringing in growth, okay? You're going to be struck with a lot of ideas of just lots of creativity. I can't talk. A lot of creative ideas, things you're passionate about, okay? Some of you, these may be coming in through your dreams, not necessarily active thoughts, so do be aware of that. Also, some of you are bringing in a new partner. Like a real blessed soulmate connection. Okay, that person is coming in. Not necessarily that you're starting a relationship or anything this month, but that person is coming into your life. Okay. We have a lot of clarity this month here with the Ace of Swords, okay? You're going to be able to really communicate what it is you're seeing, what you're feeling. All right? It's like a new way. It's like you're switching your communication style almost, okay? You're just going to be very, very articulate and able to say what you mean. And you're not going to give a fuck. You're just going to say what you mean and not overthink it, which is beautiful. All right. Celebration, anticipation, event. Some of you may be meeting this person through some sort of gathering. Could be like weddings or just through a friend. Could be a work thing, okay? Pay attention who you're meeting at these events when they come through, okay? I guess is what I'm trying to say. All right, we have dedication, self-love, and focus. Good. Now, remember I said at the beginning here, it's not that you're starting a relationship necessarily. Okay? You're just paying attention to who you meet. Now, this also tells me here with the solitary, this dedication to self-love and focus, we're letting go of our past relationships and the past hurts, right? That's out of the way. This new person coming in, this new partnership, could also be, like some of you, it is an actual person. But for a lot of you, this is your higher self. Okay? This is you paying attention to you. Because we have dedication, self-love, and focus. This is your month to focus on you. And that higher self connection. We have the 8 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. All right, yes. This has been a long time coming, my friends, okay? July is like you're fed up. Okay? It's like you're done with how things used to be. You're over it. You are leaving it behind, right? We have the 8 of Cups. You are leaving the old ways behind. 5 of Swords. You're done trying to, what's the right word? It's like you're done having to always be on guard. All right? Like you're done being defensive. You're done worrying about what other people think. Okay? You're over it. And the 7 of Pentacles tells me that this has been growing for a long time. Okay? Like you're ready to focus on you. You're ready to emerge and move up. And it's time to celebrate that. Okay? We have smoke, prayers. That can also be prayers, talking to the universe, communicating, meditation, all of that kind of thing ties into that, okay? This is, think of prayers as more communication with your higher self, with the universe, okay? So communication. Again, we talked about, remember that Ace of Swords at the beginning, communication, clarity. You're getting that with the universe this month because you're actively working on it. We have caution. Okay. And we have focus. All right, you've had focus twice now, okay? So it is a month to focus on you and focus on what you need to do. However, you're talking to the universe, right? You're having that direct line of communication to your higher self, the universe, your guides, okay? Be careful. Be careful. Make sure that you're paying attention to the messages and that you're applying them before you move forward. Okay. This isn't a race. I feel like I need to say that for some of you. This is a slow moving thing. Okay. You're not going to master it overnight. You need to be able to distinguish you need to figure out how to interpret the messages that are coming through, okay? Because you might believe they mean something when in actuality they mean something else. It's like you need to make sure you have the whole picture before you plow forward, okay? So be very, very cautious of that. Beware that you're not just getting like tunnel visioned in one track mind and just going forward, okay? You need to be able to see the whole big picture. King of Pentacles, grounded, okay? Stay grounded. Yeah, there's messages from the universe coming through here that if you're not careful, you're gonna miss. Okay? Be very, very aware this month. Focus on you. Focus on your higher self. Focus on those messages, okay? Because there's a bunch coming through, right? We had the Knight and we have the Page here. So work on the communication, but also don't forget to work on seeing the whole picture and what the messages mean, okay? Be open to infinite possibility. So what that means is, like as we were just talking about, you think you're interpreting something that one way and it's like, yeah, now I gotta go this way and I know what I'm meant to do. Things happen in like infinite amount of ways. Okay? So when you're focusing on your communication, what you want and what you need, with your higher self, with the universe, all of that. Do not have an outcome planned, okay? This tells me that things are going to happen in ways that you cannot control. You cannot even begin to fathom, okay? So be very, very aware of that. We have intimacy and rest. Soul journey. Yeah. So you're going to have to get... Now, when I say intimacy, I don't just mean physically, okay? You need to learn yourself, and learn yourself on a very intimate level. You need to really look at all your belief systems, okay? Is it something you still truly believe? What lessons are you meant to learn from these things? Okay, this is about being 100% honest with yourself. And you need to rest in order to do that, because this is your soul journey. All right? This is a big, big month for you for that. All right? This is a discovery month. This is all about discovering you and who you truly are, what you truly stand for, and being aware that it might be completely different than you think it is, right? Which is why it's so important to relinquish that control, focus on yourself, but not have attachment to what comes up. Don't try to control it, okay? A year from now. Think about that as a guiding question. Where will I be a year from now? What do I need to focus on? Better yet, who will I be a year from now? Okay, you're going to fall back into old patterns? Or are you going to become more authentic and who you truly are? All right. We have acceptance of love and be spontaneous. Acceptance of love. This is about you. And like that one or two of you that's going to be meeting somebody in the, this month, which don't play a part until way in the future. But acceptance of love. Yes, this is self-love. This is you, again, focusing on you and your self-love. But don't forget to have fun with it. Don't take yourself too seriously, all right? If you have an idea, it's like, oh, hey, that would be fun to do XYZ, do it. Okay, there's a reason that's coming in. These kind of spontaneous ideas, you following them is showing the universe that, okay, yes, I'm accepting what you're giving me. Okay, they're like, think of the little spontaneous ideas as messages from the universe themselves. That's going to propel you on your soul journey. Cool, group 3. This is you learning who you truly are and starting a journey and trusting yourself, trusting your guides. Who are your guides? Who are you? Who's your higher self? Think of it as a very exciting time. Don't think of it as work and something that you can control. Go with the flow. Have fun. Very, very, very interesting. All right, group 3, that's all I have for you. Do let me know in the comments what you think. What's coming up for you? I would love to hear it. I am just so intrigued and so excited for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.